Are you tired of dumbing down your intelligence in order to have a conversation with the people around you? Are you tired of hearing the same old things on social media? Are you looking for something more spiritually and mentally stimulating? Then you come to the right place. This is Latin's podcast where we talk everything spiritual, empowering, and real. You ready? Let's go. Okay, so I've been doing little dumb videos, reposting, and not really been on here talking for real because I've been going through another spiritual journey. Well, not another spiritual journey, but another spiritual enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? That stuff never ends. Something that you constantly keep going throughout your life. You know what I'm saying? Once you step foot into this reality, the day that you were born, your spiritual journey, or the day that you were conceived, your spiritual journey starts in this realm. Over the past couple of weeks, I have been MIA and I've been, doing my thing and studying and stuff. And I've had a lot of downloads. I'm not going to unload all of those downloads with you guys today. But this download in particular, conversation with the Most High that I had in particular, is what I want to share with you guys. It is controversial. It will be a little bit controversial, but everything that I am stating stimulates from facts. Okay. I'm kind of nervous because I know you Christians is really fitting to come for my neck. We all know how judgmental you guys can really be. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm writing in my journal to the Most High. I write him a letter, speaking to him as much as possible. I won't say I do it every day, but I do. I am very consistent with it. And one night, hold on, wait a minute. To be exact, it was February the 10th, 2025. Okay. Right before I started writing, I heard his voice. And if you know what to listen to, then you know when you're speaking to or when the Most High is speaking to you. That's just something that you learn as you develop within the spiritual journey. Most High said, go get ordained. I want you to be an ordained minister. I'm not joking. So right after that, I start writing, and I'm like, dear Most High, so you really want me to be an ordained minister? I also said very specific and scary, I might add. But I ain't gonna read no more because it gets a little bit personal, but long story short, the Most High wanted to show me something. He wanted to teach me something. And I feel like he want me to give this information to the collective. And usually when I do videos like this, a lot of people don't watch. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But the ones it's meant for, they'll see it. So me being obedient, I look up how to become an ordained minister. I find out how to become an ordained minister. And I'm fitting to tell you. In order to become an ordained minister and be recognized by the state of North Carolina as an ordained minister, which means you can marry people, you can open up a church, you can teach people about the Most High and everything that falls in that category. Ordained minister usually falls into the category of Christianity. So you can preach about Jesus and God, the Bible, all of that. Marry people, all of that. Literally, all you have to do is your first name, your last name, your date of birth, and your address. Submit it, and now you're an ordained minister. Long story short, I'm an ordained minister. That bothered me so bad because I was literally like prepared to take classes. Like I took what the Most High said to me seriously. Like I really don't mind getting certified and stuff. If you knew how many certifications I had when it comes to my spirituality, you will understand that this is not. But to be able to preach to a congregation and teach people about the Most High and His beliefs and teach them how to live their life, you would think you need to be taught, right? You would think you would need to know what you're talking about before you step foot behind that on that pedestal, on that altar, to teach to a whole bunch of people who know nothing about what you are talking about. Or maybe they do know what you're talking about, and you look them in the face and you tell them, no, 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 you're wrong. Whole time, you ain't even took no classes. You filled out a form, sent it off to the North Carolina, whatever building or whatever, and they sent it back to you as an ordained minister. I did not have to study, not even 2 seconds. Don't get me wrong. I've been studying for over the past 7 years, and I'm glad that I listened to the Most High and went on ahead and got ordained. But at the end of the day, do you know how many preachers I've been listening to? How many ministers have tried to minister to me, and I'm looking at them like 1 + 1 is not equaling 2 right now. Right now it's equaling 18, and it's not making sense to me. Can you explain? And then they couldn't, and told me I was the freaking problem. I'm sorry, let me calm down. If you don't believe me, Google it. See how you can become an ordained minister. Let's all become ordained ministers. Since we all swept it down, we know what we're talking about. Let's all become ordained ministers then. I want to see how many people will actually... Don't do that. Don't do that. My point in making this video is be careful who you take your advice from. Not everybody out here has your best interest at heart. And a lot of people just trying to get paid, boo. A lot of people just trying to get paid. I had a whole lot more downloads coming too, and they coming back in my memory. And I'm telling myself, no, don't do that, because you need more content. So be prepared to see my pink bonnet more within the next 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm going to stay consistent because, I'm not even going to make that promise. I'm just going to say, be prepared, because there's more to say. There's more that was given, more that was shown, more that was told, more that was revealed. And it's not going to line up with a lot of people's beliefs. And a lot of people going to come for me. And I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. Let's go.